In this lesson, we're going to do some practice problems with our special 45-45-90 right triangle. To review, the rule that we came up with was, if you have a right triangle and the two acute angles are each 45 degrees, if the leg is x, then the other leg is x, and we take that x and we multiply by root 2 to get the hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse is x root 2. Using the rule, we could do these problems very quickly. The setup in number 7 is just like number 6. We don't see the number 45 anywhere, but we know, because of the if sides then angles theorem, that the two legs are congruent, and so are the angles opposite those legs. And since 90 degrees is already being used, there must be 45 left over for each of the others. The rule is, in the 45-45-90 right triangle, if you're given the leg, simply multiply by root 2 to get the hypotenuse. So the answer is 9 root 2. In number 8, we realize that we have a 45-45-90 again. These two legs are congruent, and if we're given the leg and we want to find the hypotenuse, we have to multiply by root 2. So 43 times root 2 gives us a hypotenuse of 43 root 2. And for our last problem, number 9, again the legs are congruent. And then we know in disguise we have a 45-45-90. So the leg is a half. To find the hypotenuse, we're supposed to multiply by root 2, which you can think of as root 2 over 1, and we end up getting 1/2 root 2, or root 2 over 2. And I think a lot of books might have this instead of 1/2 root 2. It just looks a little bit cleaner. Special note. The expression 3/2 x could also be written as 3x over 2. So if you were doing a problem and you ended up getting 5/4 root 3, how else could you write that in a more clean manner? If you think of the root 3 as being over 1, we could get 5 root 3 on the top, and then 4 times 1 is 4 on the bottom.